It's GameCube Index, and I had no idea how closely related sportsball games and arcade games were. NFL Blitz 2002 is the 7th title in the popular football arcade series, and it surely didn't disappoint. If you're a fan of simulating the football experience, really losing yourself inside the game, and focusing on highly technical gameplay, you might want to look elsewhere. However, if you want to get into the action as fast as you can, while also playing kind of loose with the rules of the game, and also sometimes the players catch on fire, then this is the game for you. There is no effort to put you in the helmet and feel like you're on the field. NifLib 2002 is all about having as much fun as you can with football players. The game moves faster and the players feel bigger than in Madden or NFL Quarterback Club. The Blitz series was designed to get you into the game in the shortest amount of time, and in that, 2002 succeeds. There's a ton of play options packed in, way more than in previous series entries. The ball will bounce around the field like crazy. When players hit, they hit hard, and not in the way that a ton of doctors are worried about. In between plays, the players beat on each other like this is a WWF game. And just like in NHL hits, when you complete enough offensive or defensive plays successfully, your players will become on fire, adding to the over-the-top nature of the game. And while all of that is a blast, and the game does an incredibly good job at helping you have some fun, there are some drawbacks. As stated before, if you're looking for a deep dive, this isn't the game for you. But if you'd like a nice, shallow koi pond, step right in. Unlike previous Z entries by Midway, such as NHL Hits, NifLib 2002 doesn't have very many game modes. It's actually only limited to Quick Play, which gets you right into the game, Exhibition, which dives a bit deeper and lets you play against 31 teams with stat tracking and game customization, Season, which brings you all the way through to the Super Bowl, and Tournament, which is ideal if you want to play with up to 8 players in customized tournaments. There's no custom player or custom team mode this time around. You choose the team and you play. But at the very least, there's no Limp Bizkit this time. The graphics on this game look fantastic, and while the fans in the stands are paper like in Home Run King, they're farther away, and there's a lot more on the field so you don't notice it as much. The player interactions are incredibly fun. I personally love just wailing away on the opposing teams when they were down on the ground. The animations look great and the impact physics worked really well. Sometimes, the physics work too well. It's pretty much impossible to run through the line, and you need to rely on slick passes to get to the end zone. And thankfully, once you master it, when you land the perfect pass, it's incredibly satisfying. NFL Blitz 2002 was the 7th title in the series. We'd see 2 sequels, NFL Blitz 2003 and NFL Blitz Pro, which we'll talk about in episodes 80 and 371 respectively. After Pro, Midway lost the NFL license and resurrected the Blitz style of play in Blitz the League for PS2, Xbox, PS3, PSP, and Xbox 360. EA Sports worked with the NFL to bring back the series proper in 2012 with NFL Blitz, and that was the last the world heard of the series. That is it for this week's episode of GameCube Index. If you enjoy the videos every week, consider backing us on Patreon. Even $1 a month will do a lot to support the project and help improve the experience. It's entirely up to you. Either way, please continue to show your support by subscribing, sharing, following along on Twitter at GCNdex and at GCNdex.com. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time when we take violence in sports a step further in Sega Soccer Slam.